But you don't even let me finish.
No, I'm not letting you finish because I don't give a fuck what you about to say because it's bullshit.
You don't.
I just said you can put the cameras down and everybody can move out the way. I'm trying to have a conversation with you. What does a Black Mirror episode have to do with having a conversation about you disrespecting another human being?
You came here to
address
it.
True,
exactly.
that is true.
And I'm asking you, okay, address it. Okay, address it. Go. Address it. Address it. Address it. Address it.
Let me go.
Address it.
It's just.
Yo, YouTube, go to our boys, man. Listen, today, chat, we have the Blackboy Max situation is bad by Nova. What's good, YouTube?
You want to be a diva? You need to hold it oil. You need to sit down in the holy oil. You need to go get a church bath and cleanse your body, right? I think you are confused.
You might think that because you're closed-minded, but it's one love, bro.
What's the next engagement? What's the next clip? Don't lose yourself. Don't sell your soul, man.
OJ, if you with me, set it off camera. You could have pulled me aside. I'd love to talk to you off camera. Why you saying that? Camera.
When it comes to being a content creator, you'll be surprised at how many people hate you for just being yourself, and the overall positivity normally shuts down the negativity that's happening. Unfortunately, when it comes to it being your own community or even friends around you, that support tends to break and wear you down, and that seems like what's happening with Blackboy Max in this OJ Suave situation.
Play the full clip, bro.
A lot of hate on the internet recently for some tattoo choices, wig choices, and just the way that he's overall expressing himself recently. While we thought his community and other people around him would be able to have his back, somebody that he actually thought he was cool with came up to him and started berating him, talking about his parents might be ashamed, talking about his tattoos, and basically overall sending him a bunch of hate and negativity, and then not caring afterwards when it made him upset, to the point that he even ended his 24-hour stream he had going on for Stream University because of how much that actually hurts his feelings. But I don't want to yap too much, so why don't we start from the very beginning with who even are any of these people and how do we get here in the first place.
I'm gonna ask you this again because I asked you yesterday. Would you ever get my name tatted?
First of all, that was less than 8
Wait, what
hours
the
ago.
fuck?
Still yesterday.
Second of all, the answer is still no.
Okay, I'll ask tomorrow then.
For anyone that's
Oh,
unaware,
that's
that
tomorrow
right
then.
there is Blackboy Max, a very
PBM.
well-known streamer who has been dipping his toes into rapping and creating all sorts of content. And most recently, last month, he was getting hated on a lot for a couple of design choices he decided to make, like putting on a wig, getting a new tattoo, getting some new piercings, and a lot of people had him under a very heavy microscope, making all sorts of comments on him left and right, because he decided to experiment not only with himself technically by getting literal tattoos and piercings, but also just with his overall style.
Structurally, it's not so small.
Nah, I watch this stream right here, bro.
What the?
Nah, this shit was not it. This shit was not it, yo. The dermal, all right, cool, but having it over the eyebrow, all right, Max, you feel me? You going a little bit too far, gang. No cap. You feel me? Like you can put it on your wrist and shit. Like nigga over the eyebrow? Nah.
Pretty gnarly.
Nigga try to be calling you.
Don't know, I got nose piercing, right? I got a nose ring yesterday. And then I woke up, I'm like, I don't want this motherfucker no more. Like, you feel me? So I took that out. This ain't diva though. Now chat, where did this tattoo rank amongst the tats? Now chat, we got some crazy.
Nah, coming out rolling out with a bust down 30-inch curly. Max. Hey man, you might be him, gang. But my biggest thing is like, it's just you gotta figure out like he's an influencer. He has a lot of influence on kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my biggest thing is you gotta watch what you put out on the content. I understand he wants to like express himself, be creative, who he wants to be. But you gotta watch like nigga, like young kid probably watch this nigga. But like them niggas might like, mommy, I wanna wear. I'm kind of conflicted because I see OJ's side, but I see Max's side too. Like I see both point of view. So it's like I don't know.
We gotta do it fast, then we gotta go fast. We gotta go
Not
fast.
wearing a wig.
Like heroin.
To piercings,
thing
to
is, like-
wigs, to trying out new tattoos.
Like, nothing really wrong wearing a wig if you're safe in your sexuality. But what I'm saying is the outlook you have on like younger audiences, they might not understand that because they're still young in themselves. And they might understand like, damn, like nigga, I'm 12. I want to put on a wig. And before you can't even put a grip, but you want to put one on now. They see his favorite streamer Max throwing a wig on. It's like, all right, cool. But like, really, it's just the biggest thing is like the point of view you have on the audience. That's the biggest thing to me, in my opinion. If you want to throw a fucking 30-inch bust down blonde wig on, go ahead, my nigga, do you? Depends on your style. Niggas say, no cap, niggas say my hair is a wig. I swear to God. Bro, when I'm at work, people ask me, do you have a wig on? I'm like, what? or if it's like extension or the fake, I'm like, no, my nigga. But anyway, like, it's just like a perception thing.
To getting out piercings to getting dermals, Max has just been experimenting a lot with his overall style and the things that he can do to accessorize himself as a whole. Now, obviously, all of these things don't stay. That is a wig. He eventually took it off. Even one of his piercings that had a P, he took that out because he didn't like it as much. And most people obviously had a crazy reaction to this, specifically the diva tattoo, where people were making entire think pieces, calling him gay, calling him all types of things. Even people from his own comm started switching up on him, saying that Max had changed, calling him all types of weird names. And because of that, he had a small little crash out moment. But most recently, he has been doing perfectly fine, still experimenting with himself and still not really caring about what people say. And that's also partly due to the fact that he got into Streamer University, where he's been going crazy, getting viral moments, clips left and right, and overall seemed like to be in a upbeat mood during a 24-hour stream the entire time. Until yesterday, where he ended up ending the stream because of a crazy interaction he had with a fellow content creator that rubbed him the wrong way.
Yeah, diva. Why you wanna be a diva? Why you wanna be a diva? Man, you need to hold it oil, right?
I just wanted to say that by 14 views on here. Yo, Creek, what's good with you?
You need to sit down in the holy oil. You need to go get a church bath and.
Bro, he's not playing the actual clip, bro. He's not playing the actual clip. Let me play the actual clip, bro. I want to show you the actual clip. Okay.
Well, I'm just like, say what's up, bro. I want to see what.
Here's the actual clip. Here's the actual clip. Here's the actual clip.
High five shot.
Damn, this nigga fly.
We'll take plastic nigga type of day. Like,
yeah, diva. Why you wanna be a diva? Why you wanna be a diva? Yeah, demon. You need to hold it oil, right? You need to.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if it's because of his accent. If he said dumb man or D-man, I'm like, did he say demon or did he say demand? What the fuck?
Sit down in the holy oil. You need to go get a church bath and cleanse your body, right? I think you are confused. I think you need some guidance. I think your parents feel a little way about that. I think you clip falling and you getting your clips. You pushing the persona. You smart. You loyal. I know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You've been at this. But you are not a diva. Diva's bent over. I don't think you're bent over. You're not the little boys in Clover. You're not Tota. You're not a diva. You are a grown man. Blackboy Max. Not Blackboy Batty. Not Blackboy Ass. Are you gonna tell your son that you are a diva? Daddy, what's diva?
Now, see, at that point, I do agree with it. It's like, all right, are you gonna tell your son like, yo, like, I'm a diva? Something like, what the fuck's a diva? You gonna have a question like that, like, what is a diva? But what OJ is saying, he's like, are you pretty much nigga saying like, nigga, are you gay? Like, are you getting bit over? Like, what's up? Real shit. But I think his delivery, like how he delivered it, yeah, I feel like he delivered it way too harsh, bro. Way too harsh, bro. Like, way too harsh. You feel me? It's like, bro, plus he's on camera. Like, come on, bro. You can't. Certain conversations we have off camera, not really on camera. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he had an issue with it, which honestly, I had another point. Like, gang, why do you have an issue with this nigga's, if he's any type of way? Nigga, he is who he is. Who gives a fuck? Like, that's none of your concern. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if he's a diva, he's a fucking diva. Cool. It's his life, my nigga. But still, shouldn't have much shit on camera. His opinion shouldn't really weigh that much on Max. Like, because it's like, it's somebody that he found and he thought was like a homie since before he blew up. So you can see where he kind of gets upset right here. And you can see his whole energy change too, bro. Watch this shit, bro. When you first seen him.
See you later.
High five shot.
I'm like, damn, this nigga fly.
we'll take plastic nigga type of day.
Like, he was mad happy to see him, bro. Mad happy to see him, bro. Damn, that's nutty.
That is an abomination, Max. I am not proud of you. I am proud.
You can't call somebody an abomination. Now that's too far, bro. But he's a clown. Nah, he does a clown. You're not a diva. You're a demon. PBM. You think he's a demon? Gang, calling somebody a demon is nuts, bro. Like, you're dead calling him an entity of evil. What the fuck? Like, Trey, what's good with you? That dog, damn dog. But like, bro, that's just like, nah, bro.
Everything else you did. nominations, changing the game, changing your skin to Bati Diva. Diva start with D. Diddy. What
Nigga, too far, gang. Too far, gang. Come on, bro. Too far, gang.
else? You know what? It's like this, Max. And you know, I could speak like this because after the clips go up and they don't like me, I don't use social media no more, so I can be a crackhead for life.
Bruh. Right here, if it was me, I'm like, all right. Nigga, first off, you're dragging it. Second off, nigga, you came with the intention of getting a clip off already, bro. Like, you came with the intention of getting a clip off already without even, like, bro, he already had premeditated in his mind. Like, all right, I'm gonna get this clip off. Nigga said, I'm gonna get a clip off. I'm gonna go back my day. I don't use social media. Why the fuck do it on camera, you dumbass nigga? Oh, nigga, bro, what the fuck?
When you keep pushing that barrier, Max, when you keep pushing that barrier and time passes, what happens? What next? What's the next engagement? What's the next clip? Don't lose yourself, don't sell your soul, Max. They want your soul because you changed the game. Don't sell your soul. You know I have a soul. You know I don't hold my tongue.
But then at that, when he said that, I was like, all right, I kind of see where he's coming from. But it's like, all right, don't sell your soul. What happened? Pretty much like this guy right here. His name's OJ Swallow, whatever his name is. Pretty much he called Max a demon, abomination, just because he has the tattoo diva on his body. He feels as though it's like, all right, so Max, like, the big thing, like, I think he feels as though like Max is giving the wrong perception to like kids. I feel like he let his parents down. I feel like it's all for engagement. But like, gang, if you had that big of an issue, bro, call me, my nigga. What the fuck?
You know, you the first person that ever subbed me up as a big streamer in my chat.
The biggest.
You don't know how much I appreciate you. But you bigger than that, nigga. Don't forget niggas like you for your personality, nigga. Is you crazy? You need to put on no persona, nigga. You broke through with music. Is you crazy? So niggas suck my dick. Niggas don't like you. It's like the character. But your main niggas like you. Don't let niggas rage bait you on your own stream. Is you crazy, nigga? You
like a backhand advice?
No diva, nigga. What the fuck? Oh, not drive that. That's not.
I can't even call it backhanded advice, bro. I call that's just like, gang, he's dead just tearing down a nigga's character, bro. Like, I honestly know advice this conversation, bro. Like, he dead just tearing his character down. That's like, my nigga, what the fuck? Like, why?
Not true. You putting the character too much. Fuck out of here. You ain't no diva, nigga. The fuck? I'ma pop it because I'm not gonna get no comments today. Fuck what you talking about? I'm gonna get my pussy because I want to S you. But I'm not no diva. You fly though. You got fire. I'll give you that. You have to dab me on that. You got fire.
Nah. Gang, you have to dap me on that? Fuck you talking about, nigga? You just came to me and dead just said, I'm a demon. I'm an abomination. My parents hate me. Nah. Like, what the fuck, bro? Nigga, there's no fucking way I'm gonna sit here to dap you on that. Nah, my nigga. I wouldn't even stay there for that long. Nigga, this clip is 3 minutes long. Bro could have just said, are you good? And kept pushing. Nah, facts though. Facts. And he didn't say it was a joke. Like, bro, like, nigga, that's not a joke, gang. They're not a joke. A lot of we knows you're streaming too. That's what I'm saying. It's like, you want to do that shit on cam, bro. Just call the nigga, text him, hit him on IG. Like, bro, if the nigga wants to wear a diva tap, let him have a diva tap, bro. Nigga, it's his life, gang. It's his life, bro.
They're not no diva.
This shit crazy.
Nah, he don't, bro. Yo, it's crazy when I see this shit happen, nigga. I was dead eating food right here. I seen him put an emo on me. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, some shit went down, bro.
Tell ya. I'm gonna end my stream.
W40 views, bro. W40 views, bro. Mac was tearing up too.
I don't really want to chill with niggas. I want to just chill. I've been streaming this whole time. And I have been having a lot of fun. You know, people just...
Yeah,
really
bro,
just
nigga, he tore his whole day, bro.
So, it's just felt like, damn. I felt like I enjoyed shit again. But, you know, the reason I turned the camera back on is because I want to be real with y'all. Like, that's why I started doing shit in the first place, because streaming ability, I feel like, all right, streaming, give me the ability to do that, you know? That's why I love it in the first place. I feel like I've always been able to be me. And even if
But he could put him aside, put him on camera. I said, wow, if you have a grown man crying, that's you're dead wrong. Gang, you know what's crazy? This nigga, what's his name? OJ? I forgot. This nigga OJ dead even said in another clip with Wardrobe, he was like, oh, he cried? Oh, damn, I feel bad. What the fuck? Gang, you had no remorse in your comments, bruh.
Niggas who don't fuck with me.
No remorse in your comments, bruh.
Viewers and fans. If they,
what's the point? No one knows his name. He get nobody.
Like if they,
yeah.
how do I explain it? Hate on me.
Like I said earlier, bro, just say, bro, you good? Like, I'm gonna teach you online, like, you good? Boom. All right, if you're not good, bro, hit me up. I'm gonna talk to you off stream. Leave it at that. Nigga went beret. It's like, gang, chill, bro, chill. Like, bro, what?
Don't fuck with me. That's cool. Because at the end of the day, it's like.
Nah, he was, though. He was, though.
On my own platform, it's like, damn, bro. If you fucked with me, it really felt that way.
He hasn't apologized at all? He didn't apologize, not even now? That was 2022? Fuck, bro.
Hey, why would you say on the stream in front of hundreds of niggas? You don't care about it for real. You just know it go viral. Bitch, this is me, nigga. I'm Prince. This is me, nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. I might be a little weird, bro. I might tap some shit. Niggas get cold, bro. Think I'm gay. I don't give a fuck. What's wrong with being gay? There's nothing wrong with that shit, bro. Y'all niggas is white, yo.
Nah, facts, nigga. If you gay, gang, bro, if you gay, like girls, guys, if you like fucking animals, whoa, chill, pause. If you like trees, whatever, like you like, my nigga, like, do what you got to do, niggas, your life. Live your life, gang. Like, live your life, bro. Like, niggas fucking me animals. Nah, I didn't mean to say that. I mean to say, that's on me. Nah, like, niggas just live their own life, bro. Like, niggas' opinion just really stay as opinion, bro. Like, nigga, if you ain't nothing to say, Wardrobe said it best. If you ain't nothing to say, don't say it at all, bro. Like, dead ass, bro.
Corny. And you just think how the next nigga think. You don't have your own mind, bro. That shit whack. But I'm gonna be myself, regardless. None of y'all niggas fucking with me. I don't care. You might think that shit because you're closed-minded, but it's one love, bro. It's one love. It's one love, bro. It don't matter. Niggas gay, it don't matter. They straight. It don't matter, bro. Why don't we just love each other, bro? So, I don't care, bro. Fuck OJ. If you fuck with me, nigga, you set that shit off cam.
How old is OJ? Is he like 30, 20 something?
You could have pulled me aside. I'd love to talk to you off camera. Why you saying that shit on camera?
Yeah, on camera, yeah. That's dirty,
love y'all, bro. I'm good off this shit, to be honest. I'm gonna just go chill, all right? I love y'all, but remember this always. Always be yourself. Fuck what they say. I don't care, nigga. I'm gonna wear my wigs. I don't give a fuck. I got diva tag. I'm
He's 27?
This is who I am, nigga. Thief, I'm fly. I'm on my own shit.
He's 27 and going something like that, nigga. Match is what, 23, 24? Come on, gang. Like, nigga, you're a grown-ass man. Nigga, me being 30, I wouldn't even sit there and say, if my brother was fucking had a DVD, I'm not gonna sit there and say, yo, bro, like, what's going on? Like, I'm not doing shit on camera, do shit off camera. Also, OJ painted his nails and has a clip of him talking about how he doesn't mean anything but Sarah and girls. He painted his nails? Oh, yeah. He's a hypocrite, bro. He's a hypocrite, bro. He's a hypocrite. I see somebody in the chat said OJ with DL. That's a good point, though. Only a person who gonna get that defensive like that, and belittle somebody like that, nigga, you might be gay yourself. And he don't know how to come to terms with it, gang. It's like, bro, if you like what you like, just come out and say it. You feel me? Like, I don't know, bro.
That's me. So always be yourself. Embrace what make you different, because that's what's gonna make you pop, all right? I love y'all, bro. I'm out this bitch.
That's just for fun? Wait, what?
Hey, get the fuck out of here. That is an abomination, Max.
So he's not even Jamaican. Oh yeah, he's LARPing. Niggas LARPing gay. But nah, chat, I believe there's a Max response too. I've seen it earlier this morning on Twitter. Let me see if I can go find it.
You know what I'm saying? This year has been a year for me where
I should put a clip. That's nuts,
it's just
bro.
been a lot that's going on this year, you know, of me just learning more about myself, finding my way of what I want to do, who I want to be, and just connecting with myself and God and trying to figure out life.
My thing is, bro, if OJ knows Max since 2022, gang, you damn near should know Max is not, like, you feel me? He's not that way. Nigga, if he was, cool. But nigga, like, yo, Max is a straight ass nigga. He may do a lot of gay shit. He may do a lot of suspect shit, but like, at the end of the day, nigga's still a straight man. You can just tell that.
That's what we all trying to do. Just figure out life and get better and be better every day. I came to the university chat and everyone here kind of was just like nice to me. I don't know how to explain it, but And we just been having a good time. And I actually like,
Yo,
made
W
friends.
follow. Appreciate y'all, boy. Appreciate y'all.
So shout out to Kai for that.
Are y'all 5-star? Hold on. Some of y'all 5-star in here? Say, swear to God.
Yesterday, I don't know if you was in stream, you feel me? Or who was or wasn't, but I encountered somebody.
On a conversation with Max. Gang, I don't even know because like if you watch the beginning of the clip, Max was so happy to see him. He's like, yo, my dog, what's up? Like, bro, you looking fly, gang, like word. And nigga starts berating you. It's like, what the you really are you like nigga, what? Nah.
I've known since 2022, actually. I've known him for a long time. Now we was never the closest of friends. We was never like OD bros, but we've known each other for a little bit. I thought it was mutual respect. And like, like I fuck with him. I saw the face I made when I saw bro. Like I was excited to see bro. Just talk to him, you know what I'm saying? And then I just felt like I got attacked.
Yeah, guys going live, I think.
Like my
9
character got
CST.
attacked. And couple things. One thing I'm gonna tell y'all is that
Chat, how would y'all handle that? How would y'all handle that? Like real shit. Somebody came at y'all like your homie. You say you're not close to him. How would y'all handle that? Would y'all spaz off or y'all would just be like, all right, cool. You can walk away. Me, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I might smack that nigga again. Dead ass, bro.
at the end of the day, bro, nobody knows you like you know yourself. Remember that always. No one knows you like you know yourself. So I'm a person who's very emotional. I'm a very emotional person. That's just me being honest and real. And I kind of had an emotional roller coaster there where I'm just like at this high point, just having fun. And it's just like, damn, bro, you should kick me to the bottom, bro. And just stepped on me. And how you feel about me, the things I do, you don't have to agree with them. I don't ask anybody to agree with them. But I just want you to respect me as a person and let me be. Because at the end of the day, bro, I have love for every single person on this planet. Why? Because we're all human. So regardless of what you do in your life, your opinions.
So wait, if he's not Caribbean, then why do you say like if he's not Caribbean, then why the fuck you sit there and just lie? That's a straight up lie. What the fuck?
Your thoughts, your mind, how you choose to represent yourself and portray yourself, that's on you. But I'm gonna love you because
that's not even a joke, though. That's not even a joke. That's not even a joke. To tear somebody down, that's not even a joke. No matter what nationality you're from, King.
Because God put us all here to serve Him and to love each other. And the problem with social media, which I've told y'all many times if you watch my streams, is that it makes us hate each other. Why? Because we are competing with each other. Why the fuck do I know what Sally's doing in Wisconsin on a random Tuesday?
He found out he was a diva
before social media.
Honestly, nigga, I'm not gonna lie. What OJ did was way more diva than what Max has ever done. But yeah, way more diva than what Max has ever done. You feel me? He's like, gang, come at somebody without no intent, without ill will intent. Come on.
So it's like what I try to push.
No, on his ass. No, Wojo was on his ass.
Let's all love each other.
W fucking Wojo, bro.
Less judgmental and appreciate what makes each other different. That's the only way this world will come together and become a better place, right? So when someone comes up to me and talks to me like that and tells me I'm a devil, I'm a demon, and compares me to the likes of Diddy and says my parents aren't proud of me,
It's wrong, bro.
To get a clip off on me, it hurts my heart. Because why can't we just uplift each other? It's joking and then it's
everyone's on OJ outfit.
Oh,
Luca?
Niggas is telling me because I'm putting on a wig. And you know what that type of shit shows me? Damn. Imagine what LGBTQ been going through for years, bro.
True.
Just because I put on a wig. I'm a straight man who wears wigs, yes.
Now when Mac put the wig on the first time, I said, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Yo, all right, cool, fuck it, nigga, rock out, nigga, do your thing."
Who dress like tomboyish, if that's their style. They might be straight, they might like guys, but they still dress like tomboyish. There's no problem. What's wrong with me wearing a wig, having deer tatted? or wearing jackets with no shirt. If that's my style, that's my style.
Yo, so do y'all know why he got diva tatted? Like why he got diva tatted? Was just like a random tat you wanted to get, or he just said, "Fuck, I'm gonna get diva." And then why he got tatted on him?
I feel like that's just not your business, bro. That's how I choose to portray myself. Why kick me down and compare me to somebody who has harassed and harmed people in the real world when all I do is spread love, positivity?
That is true.
And if you cared about me, why are you doing that in front of hundreds of thousands of people?
He was high and just felt
OJ,
like
you
it.
have my number.
But I swear to God, he just said, "Fuck, I'm gonna get diva tat." Sound like Max though. I'm not gonna lie.
We've DM'd before. I've known you since 2022. If you cared about me, you could have messaged me or you could have pulled me to the side. But you cared about likes, views,
Max.
more than my well-being. So do not portray as you are trying to help and save me when you are just trying to boost yourself. And for that reason, I know you told Kai you feel bad and you want to talk to me, but you don't feel bad. I don't believe.
Gang, nigga just said he told Kai he feels bad. He didn't even sit there and say, "Yo, Max, let me come to your room. Let me say like, yo, what's good, bro? Like, my fault, gang. Like, you know, I didn't know you would take it that way." You feel what I'm saying? Nigga said he told Kai he felt bad. Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You a grown ass man and take accountability, bro. If I'm wrong, nigga, I'm wrong. Nigga, if I tell my mom and dad, I'm like, "Yo, kill," for example. If I'm in the heat of the moment, I'm like, "Yo, gang, I did wrong. You feel me? Take accountability for it." Like, that's on me, bro. Like, I apologize. Gang told somebody else, like, yo, I felt bad. Yo, gang, I felt bad. On the matter, like, yo, gang, I felt bad. Fuck that, nigga. He doubled down every time someone questioned him. Bro, he kept saying, every time somebody questioned him, he kept saying, he was like, "Yo, this is my perspective. This is my perspective." Nigga, okay, fuck your perspective, my nigga. Like, gang, you tore somebody's character down, bro. Dead ass, bro. Like, word.
Because if you didn't get this backlash, you wouldn't feel bad. If the comments were like most of any comments to any other video talking about me, which is, yeah, this Max nigga, he's on the loose end, he pushing weird shit to kids, he's an oddball. OJ's right. OJ did great. I love OJ. You wouldn't have probably taught me the rest of the university. You would have just been happy and content with what you just did. So no thanks, bro. I wouldn't like to have a convo with you. But I don't wish any ill will on anybody. And I wish you the best in your journey and your success. And I don't wish any hate on OJ because he doesn't deserve that. He's a human being just like me. We're all finding our way. But regardless though, yeah, bro, I lashed out a little bit after that happened. As y'all saw on stream. I walked away from OJ because I knew I was going to start crying. And I told Luca, cut the cam.
About Mac didn't just hit that nigga, gang.
Like a minute later, I told Luca.
Like, I'm surprised nigga just said, Hey, for real, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Cut the cam back on, and that's when I talked to y'all, and there's tears coming down my face. And the reason I did that is because with this internet shit, all you see is what niggas choose to put up. Right? I don't have to be live right now. I choose to be live. So niggas can carefully construct their life to make it look like the best form and version of themselves, which is very dangerous to all of you guys that are watching me right now.
Oh, call out right now. Call out right now.
Very dangerous. Because you end up being influenced by a life that is not real. So that's why I turned my camera back on, because even though I'm crying, some niggas might call me a bitch. Niggas might call me, "Hey, pussy, why you crying?" I'm being myself. I'm an emotional human being. I feel emotions. As a man, it's okay to have emotions.
Thanks.
And
he's just being true to who he is, bro. He's being true to who he is, gang. He's not trying to hide, fake, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just being who he really is.
I wanted to share that with y'all.
He's him from the fire, you feel me?
And I'm glad I did that. Regardless of what someone might have to say about it. And at the end of the day, that's all I want y'all to do. Life is a roller coaster. You have your ups and your downs.
My diva.
It's never perfect. Ever. But that ride still keep going after that drop. All right?
Nigga Max at what? You said what? He's like, what, 23? Niggas. But now I was saying, like, no cap, bro. Like, he's mad mature for his age. Mad mature for his age. Like, for him to have that kind of situation, wardrobe, and see that and not actually like go off, actually try to communicate, try to have a civilized like conversation with OJ, man mature. No cats, man mature. Cause other niggas I know, nigga would have just minked him in his face. No cap, bro.
Getting accepted by a bunch of people, and now all of a sudden all the hate he thought he left behind is coming right back. And thankfully other people that are seeing this, like his roommate Wardrobe and Rakai, went up and confronted OJ because they felt like it was disrespectful.
OJ, come here.
Yo.
It ain't no yo. Come here. Second of all, I don't know why you trying to be funny or some talk shit about Max. Like he didn't do nothing. Did he say something to you? You went up to him. Exactly.
Yeah.
So you bullied him first, right?
Oh,
so if he say some shit about you first, then it's gonna be a problem though, right? I'm not done. I'm not done. No, because I can put the cameras down.
No.
I can put the cameras down.
No, but I want to have
No, because I can put the cameras down.
Max walked away from me.
He walked away from you because he felt uncomfortable with you. Obviously,
Okay,
you
but
coming
I'm a
up there
person,
pressing
I'm a
him.
human being
Okay,
on
you're a
the
human
camera.
being bullying other human beings
You
over somebody that
perceive
didn't do
it as
nothing.
bullying.
He's going to the club. What the fuck do the club got to do with him doing this and that, doing this and that?
perceive it as bullying.
No, it's not. I'm there. No.
I don't think it's more so bullying. I think more so how OJ came about it. What, bro? How he came about it. Like how he came to Max. Like I've been saying in the whole video. Besides him just going up to him and saying, yo, Max, you good? Like, well, like I'm checking to make sure you're straight. You feel me? Besides him doing all that, but he made it into his whole grand fiasco, this whole grand like situation. When he could have said, I said earlier, and then with that being said, like boom, I'm gonna hit you offline. I'm gonna see what's up with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think it was most of a bullying. I think the way he went about it was wrong. I think the way he just tore down his character was wrong. You feel me? Plus two is like if Max or if anybody lives a certain type of way, a certain type of life, you can have your opinion, but you don't have to always voice your opinion. Yes, if you want to, go ahead. But you're gonna have situations like this happen each and every time.
Oh, what do you perceive it as?
What's crazy?
No, what do you perceive it as? What do you perceive it as? I'm in the middle of talking. You keep interrupting me. I'm actually, go ahead, talk.
I had a conversation with Max. Max walked away. If Max felt away, I've been knew Max. Max was one of the first streamers I knew. I feel like as a person to a person, if you feel away about something, you enlighten me. You don't walk away.
I'm not listening to anything you're saying.
You don't care about my opinion.
I really don't. I really don't give a fuck because you still disrespecting somebody either way.
Bullying him.
You're literally, that's what you do. That's literally what you did. All clips need to be confronted. I'm confronting you about what I just saw.
All clips.
All clips, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. You look a hot ass mess too.
And I'm gonna mail something to his address to let him know he violated my Maxi Waxy.
It feels like everybody around OJ is taking the situation seriously besides him. Yes, Wardrobe might have came off a little bit aggressive in some people's eyes, but honestly, he did let him.
No, he did. But hey, he's passionate about, like, that's his friend. You feel me? Just stick up for his friend. But with OJ, listen, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see that part with OJ when he did all that. Like, come on, bro. You're a grown ass man, gang. You're 27 years old. Like, bro, take this shit serious, bro. Like, if you already knew that you've already made somebody feel offended, why are you trying to put salt on the wound at this point? You feel what I'm saying?
Him talk and was consistently getting interrupted and still let him go first to say something, and what he said came and amounted to completely nothing. You came on another person's platform to talk and disrespect them, knowing how the internet is going to take that, and at the end of the day, don't care. Because when you're confronted about it, asked to talk about it, this is the Novelty Supercut. He went on and said way more, calling their interaction a Black Mirror episode, saying that once he goes home, no one's gonna care. He doesn't take the situation seriously because he doesn't even see these people.
He said it was gonna be a Black Mirror episode, which granted, in the long grand scheme of things, granted, yes, people get back to their daily lives of the SU being done and everything like that. The situation, it'll die down, but the situation will still be there for him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for everybody else, in their mind, it's going to be there in the back of their minds, but in totality, it's already been seen by a bigger audience, a larger audience now. So wherever OJ goes, wherever he does content at, wherever he's going to be at, you're going to either see scrutiny, you're going to either see negativity now, just because now he thinks it's done, because Twitch is small. Yes, Twitch is small, but somebody like Max, who's a bigger name, that small now becomes not global, but it's a pretty wide audience now see it. So it'll still be going on TikTok, Twitter, all stuff like that. But still, what he said did was wrong though.
As actual people, he went back and forth.
His whole career is done, tarnished, out of there.
this man for a good minute, making jokes the entire conversation and saying if Max actually felt away, he would have said something, as if anybody who was in that same situation or anybody who was watching those clips can't tell that Max is obviously uncomfortable.
First of all, number one, I'm not even gonna say that.
And get out your head.
You being human. Girl,
Okay, so-
all humans deserve respect. You got them little ass guts on, you doing the most.
Okay, so
okay, but I'm asking you a question and I'm telling you to apologize or don't apologize.
Okay, you see what I'm talking
apologize
about?
or don't
But you're not
apologize.
being a person.
Apologize or don't apologize.
Oh my God.
Apologize or don't
This-
apologize.
We are in a
apologize or don't apologize.
Yo, I
just said put the cameras down. What is confronting somebody a Black Mirror episode? What is confronting somebody a Black Mirror? I said put the cameras down.
But you don't even let me finish.
No, I'm not letting you finish because I don't give a fuck what you about to say because it's bullshit.
You don't.
I just said you can put the cameras down and everybody can move out the way. I'm trying to have a conversation with you. What does a Black Mirror episode have to do with motherfucking having a conversation about you disrespecting another human being?
You came here to
That is
address
true, though.
Exactly.
That is true.
And I'm asking you, okay, address it. Okay, address it. Go. Address it. Address it. Address it. Address it.
When we go
Address
home,
it.
it's just
Address it. Address
and
it.
you're not a person.
Address it.
You're not a
Go.
person.
Go. Address it.
Anybody who tells me OJ actually cared, he was dropping the real knowledge to Max, he really had to let him know, or lying. There is no way you can sit here and watch any engagement he has with anybody else after the situation happens and tell me he truly cared about Max. And he was really just trying to enlighten him and letting him know how he felt about the decisions he was making from his perspective. Because there are not only many ways he could have went about it differently to make sure that Max wouldn't be berated or that so this stuff wouldn't happen, but he truly doesn't care. Not only from the Max perspective, but even the people that are confronting them, calling them not human, saying it's a Black Mirror episode because they just want an explanation, and he truly doesn't want to give in or feed into any of it. Thankfully, it is just
like, my thing is like, bro, you're a grown man. Like, take accountability for your action, gang. It's not saying, oh, nobody cares, nobody don't care, oh, it's Black Mirror episode, cool, oh, he just shrugs it off. You know what I'm saying? So him shrugging it off is like, all right, what's the real bigger issue? If you have an actual issue, then like speak about it. Like somebody confronted you about the issue. You went to the person, said what you had to say. You dropped your nuts on him. You feel me? You big now. So at this point in time, somebody confronted you about that situation. Now you don't want to speak on it. Are you really big man? Or are you pussy? You feel me?
OJ on an island by himself, and it might be a couple of random chatters here and there trying to agree or defend him, but everybody else, even the people on the Streamer U campus, actually have a functional frontal lobe and not only feel bad for Max, but feel like OJ is having this weird altercation that didn't need to happen.
Bro, my nigga, bro, I gotta check up on Max, bro. You see that shit? What happened? Oh, y'all didn't see that shit?
Yeah, bro, even Kai seen that shit. So plus two, OJ said he pretty much didn't, what do you say? So he said he's not on the internet. He pretty much deleted all of his social media. I think he said he deleted all social media prior or after Max got his diva tattoo. With that being said, so he knew what Max went through when that happened. You feel me? Like he seen some of it and he still decided to say what he had to say.
You know he started crying. Why? Cause like somebody I also do know, I'm cool friends with him. OJ was like, he blacked on him for like you wearing wigs, you tattooing diva. He's like, he sold his soul. And Max is Max is so excited to see OJ. It was like, yo, you're fit hard. Bro, he went in on him, gang. Max got quiet. Max got hella sad. He been happy this entire time.
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta let people do what they wanna do. What the fuck? You don't get nothing out of telling them what you can do or can't do.
Only thing I don't agree with is the crying on camera part, which I understand. Max want to be vulnerable with his community, like he want to be vulnerable with his community. He want to show transparency, show like, yo, these type of situations happen. This is what affects this out. It's how affect people behind the cameras. I understand that part, but I feel like just me, like as a grown man, like I don't think I could cry on camera. If something traumatic or crazy would have happened, like, that's the only thing I could see is like something like traumatic. You feel me? Like very, very traumatic while I'm streaming or making a video or something like that. I don't know, but Max even say he's a very emotional person. He's a very transparent person with his community, which is good. His community didn't see that side of Max before, but now you see it.
I'm not gonna lie. What do you say? I didn't know. They just say, give me a chance. They just say, soul to soul, Mr. Old Man. Basically, like for like 2 minutes straight, just like Max is quiet, and this guy's just like, what do you mean you a diva? You're not no diva, Max. Why you say you a diva? All this stuff. I'm like, you gotta represent like just like going at it, like how he is. So like, what's the next clip? He's like, what's the next clip? What's the next clip you gonna do? Like, what?
You lying? You call Max a demon?
Yeah, it's a demon. It's a deeper demon.
He said.
But I'm saying it in a
because
Jamaican
he had
accent.
diva
Max,
on
Max,
him.
yeah, demon.
Wait, hold on, is he going to
That's what I don't get though. That's what I don't get though. Like, why the fake Jamaican accent? Like, if you're not even Caribbean, why are you using the fake Jamaican accent? Like, what?
Because he's
Oh my gosh, you the clip, Rakan. You the clip, bro.
How's that a clip? You actually asked a question.
Nah, but I did. But I'm joking like in a Jamaican manner.
But you
And
did
Max-
not, though.
Listen. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up, man.
Yeah,
This is not good neighbor shit, bro.
Anybody else who was here in the situation be
It's not
talked
good
about and
neighbor shit,
hearing what
bro.
OJ said about Max for literally no reason has the exact same reaction. Why are you doing this? Why are you saying this? And you're overstepping the bound for no real reason. And a bunch of people who are all culminating together to try and talk to OJ to not only get him to apologize, but also understand why people are upset. We're also pulling up the random excuse of, yo, Max is a grown adult. Why is he acting this mad? Why is he being this frustrated? And that drives me insane because I don't know at what point in time you're supposed to hit a magical age and all of a sudden become devoid of feelings. No amount of influence, no amount of age is going to take away your actual emotions. At the end of the day, he is still a human being. Yes, this might be surprising to you. Words are still going to hurt probably into now and forever. He does content, which means he has thicker skin than most people, but that doesn't.
Well, I was saying when you said about the feeling situation, I would say like, or the emotional situation, I would say yes. Like when you become older, I mean not older, like when you're a man in general, the biggest thing is like if you see as a man having feelings or a man crying on the street, you see it perceived as being weak. That makes sense. Like me personally, this is how I live. This is my standard as a person. Like, am I gonna cry on the stream? No. But if something pisses me off, I'm gonna let you niggas know, like nigga, I'm dead pissed. Like, what's wrong with your niggas? I don't know, but I just mean I just feel as though like Max shouldn't have took that much offense. Max shouldn't have really let that opinion get to him that deep, if that makes sense. Because Max has been through a lot of shit on the internet we've seen, you feel me? Like, he shouldn't let that opinion really get to him that deep. But he said prior, like, that was also his friend too, so he really didn't know that was even coming out of left field. So it sucks,
I mean,
bro.
he is devoid of all feelings. That's just not how any of this works. And even Max himself has talked about this in the past, saying that he most likely wouldn't care about what OJ was saying, but it just hurts more when it's somebody you actually like and somebody you feel like is supposed to be cool and you trust.
Nah, it's just a thing where like I do a lot of shit that I think make people mad, but I'm aware of this. Like, it's just part of who I am. But he's like, there was something that happened on stream where I got frustrated because like it's one thing for a random person to hate on me, but then if if it's somebody that is like feel like they're part of my community or they're a friend, or because I look at my fans as friends.
Right, like random people who cares, but when it's like somebody that you would take
so I'm not gonna lie.
I also are probably wondering, yo, Novely, why are you going so hard in this video? If you watch my other Blackboy Max videos, it is well known that I fuck with Max, not just as a streamer, but just as a creator. I mess with his content, his TikToks, his music, all of that. So seeing people tear down this man who genuinely does try when it comes to reinventing stuff, when it comes to his streaming, reinventing stuff when it comes to his music, is mind-boggling to me, because they will also try to sit here and make up every excuse as to why he is in the wrong in order to fit their narrative. One big reason, and last thing I'm gonna touch on for the end of this video, is people saying that Max can't take a joke. OJ was obviously joking when he was talking to Max. When he was berating him, he was putting on a Jamaican accent to troll like they used to do in the old days, and Max just can't take a joke, which isn't the case, even though you can obviously tell.
Wait, so what do you mean though? Back in the old days, like I never heard that. I'm not even that old, but still, I've never heard of that. Like putting on a fake Jamaican accent, berating a person, like belittling them damn near. That's not joking, gang. Like there's different type of ways of joking. It's like if he would have said, "Yo, Max, you a diva, my nigga?" Max be like, "Yeah, nigga, I'm a diva." He said, "Oh, you the baddest diva? Oh, you the baddest diva?" He's like, "Yeah, nigga, I'm the baddest diva." Alright, bet. Alright, cool, bet, Miss Diva. Or let me say that, bet. Welcome, Miss Diva, like shit like that. Like little small like joke, nigga. That shit, nigga. Nah, he just doing old shit apart, bro.
Stuff is very sensitive to him. People in streamer you have made jokes about it, that being even his own roommate, and he took it and just laughed about it later.
I don't like niggas, bro. I don't like niggas, bro. Like, I'm probably down bro. Like I said.
Yeah, that is true though. One thing I can say about Max is like for me watching his streams, Max knows the internet. Like he knows what's gonna trigger niggas, what trigger people. Like he knows that. I feel though he leans into like the gay bait or the what? Well, the gay bait shit like that. I feel like he leans into that role a little bit more than the average person would, because he knows it's going to trigger the opposite side. Like, he knows that. But with that being said, people don't really know Max. They probably don't even watch him. They see clips. So when I'm seeing clips, it's like, oh, this nigga's gay. Oh, this nigga's gay. What the fuck? He's gay. Holy shit. They don't see the clips. They don't see how Max's personality is. They don't watch him. So they don't know. They're gonna come on. They see a caption, a clip, come on their opinion automatically. Boom. Then at that point, that's where you get narrative like this happened. You feel me? Well, I mean, Wardrobe probably knew he was just joking around too, but
laughed about it later.
He probably didn't ask him.
Niggas, bro. I don't like niggas, bro. Like,
I'm probably daddy.
Bro, like I said, like
wig time.
Stop.
I'm trying to do. I know how to
Cause
do
you're
hair.
doing it wrong, Wardrobe. You feel me? You both that glue. You need a ball cap. Like, bro, I'm true to this, not new to this, bro.
Wait, no, we can tell.
Like, you feel me? What?
You got the diva tattoo?
Yeah, it's right here.
Slay queen.
Not a queen. I'm a prince.
Well, everybody gonna have a chance to get a cut today.
Wait, why'd you just asked it to see?
Everybody gonna get a chance to get a cut.
So it's not like this man Max can't take a joke or people have just been avoiding it. As you think,
he proud of it though. He said, "Yes, right here, bam." Okay, he proud of it though. Fuck it, nigga, rock it.
he made jokes about what people have been saying online. He takes it, he laughs about it, and keeps it pushing because he knows people aren't being as rude, first of all, as OJ did. They're not going on 2-minute rants about this stuff, and they're just letting it slide afterwards. So this entire situation just shows me that people online, when they bring that energy in person, are genuinely surprised at the consequences that are going to happen. He really thought him and Max were going to be cool after that entire interaction and thought Max wouldn't care, which is, again, mind-boggling to me, because they were supposed to be cool, they were supposed to be friends, and he apparently knows Max so well, yet couldn't predict that he was going to react like this. And I hope in the future this doesn't happen again. I understand people having their own views and different beliefs, and if you really want to confront somebody, the best way to do it isn't to come on their stream and to berate them for 2 minutes.
Plus, like, nigga, it's his body, nigga. If Max wants to put a big penis on his body, cool, it's his body, nigga. He wants to do what he wants to do. Nigga, how can you sit there and say, oh, you have a deep tattoo, you're a demon, you're a devil, you're a abomination to earth? Good God, my boy. Good God. You gotta have some sort of decency.
And instead pull them to the side and talk about them because you apparently genuinely care so much. At the end of the day, though, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do that would be the comment section.
No. Like, I'm your boy today, so I got for y'all, man. Hope you have a good one. Hope y'all like the video. If you want more videos, more reactions, let me know in the comment below. If you like some more, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out of here.